playing support with Ench.
Is it just divide?
This is literally a clockwork.
Because I do
Crit would play a lane winner.
Schofield likes the melee heroes, so that's why I think.
Much Winter, I do want to quickly hit for you though.
Yep, easy game. To like go back to our best already for the next game, like the way they were for the first game. And
Hello, we don't have action in the game, so we are going to jump straight into it with Cap and SVG for Game 2. Thank you very much.
That's right, welcome to Game Spirit. The Monkey King can leap, Boundless Strike you, leap again. Like, in theory, the chase down potential is super big. Clockwork's another hero that can just give you an 8 at close from level 6 onwards. So, if you can just start to in this second game, I actually don't think it's that all in. Like, every game at TI is going to be pretty dependent on the lane phase. Divine Llama should get another kill.
Blocked up, and wait. Okay, Schofield commits for it, does manage to get the kill, and he will not die to that tower hit. It's a bit low, but he has a healing sound, so he is going to be back into it. This double melee off lanes were actually working quite well.
I mean, the biggest factor, Divine Llama got first blood. People are on Nipper early. I said,
it's not gone so well. The cookie there from Soxa, but
in doing some of these early fights, if he starts building up early stacks, like he can be annoying. And there's not a lot of control. You have arena, but that's it.
Thanks to the cookie there from Soxa, but being in the 5 position lane has not gone so well here for Soxa. And the roll hit from Analog. He thought he survived, and all of a sudden, Analog from downtown rolls in and gives him a good kick.
He's gonna stay around here too. They're gonna die. First nothing here in terms of trying to turn it around.
They're gonna have Whitemon TP in as the Jakiro to try and help this situation. The dive is still gonna continue though.
They just bailed. Good luck, team.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, the Shrapnel is gonna be able to reveal Divine Llama. He's trying to get away, but the Shrapnel and now the dual breath slowing him down. He doesn't have a pounce to be able to jump out, so he's gonna be relying entirely on juking through the trees, and that's just not gonna work for you against 3 different heroes.
Honestly, Analog, he's gotten through it, and this would be a massive pickup if they can kill Thompson in the early game.
Thompson has made this rotation, but the supports have come with him. They hit it with a blood grenade, still might be able to make commit. It's the Magnetize is taking him down. Analog has got the kill, no problem, and he's going to look for more. He's got Whitemon, now he's going to go for the support as well. Analog playing that beautifully. His Earth Spirit is top tier, and he understood in that situation, Magnetize is inevitable. They will be dying here. He's just got to make sure to play it slow and keep those ticks up.
This is the best spell for Heroic in this game, and the most dangerous one for Tundra. You get stuck in these early, did some work game 1 in terms of the objective taking, and KJ equipment to work here. Nice 2 minutes off.
That's right, true to his name, King Jungles comes out with the Enchantress trying to use the jungle to his advantage to take that mid tower. Does force a lot of rotations to protect that mid tower because it's a sniper, but that leaves Dragon Knight all alone.
Protecting their wards here. Does not want to let Tundra back into the high ground, and
they knew Whitemon could not stop himself from going up to that high ground and checking out this ancient stack that they have for themselves, but there will be the punish back. Ramses gets the arena onto Divine Llama. Nowhere he can go. He's going to be shot down by Thompson, and now they can maybe clear through that ancient stack, though. Going to have to do it as a group if they really want to. Heroic is not going anywhere, though. They still have this Magnetize to use, and they've got the vision to be able to blow up Soxa. Got a kick to slow down Thompson, allowing Schofield to catch up. Now he's inside the cogs, and now he is screwed. He is stuck inside the cogs with a battery assault, and Analog right there as well. Waiting to push back for God's Rebuke. They're doing the damage. He's actually going to be okay for now. It's King Jungles committing for the kill, trying to get him, and he does manage to. Ever so barely, he gets his level 6, and it's going to be a slow death, if a death at all. He has a TP scroll, and he's got Hector bailing him out. No, the God's Rebuke stopped him from being able to land, stopped him from hitting that additional nuke. King Jungles will finally die, as it's going to be the supports limping over the finish line to be able to get these kills they're looking for.
I mean, this is South American Dota in a nutshell, because I think that would have been a great fight with the amp damage room just powering it all up. Tundra happy to get through that exchange, get some ancient camps for the Dragon Knight. They'll bleed out another support as Heroic continue to just pick up the...
That's true. Maybe you should rethink that. Schofield will be caught trying to play too much around this triangle area.
Bet you he wishes he was Wraith King right now with all this space, man.
It always does kind of weird me out seeing Hector playing a non-strength hero.
He's caught here,
and he should be dying. Here's the trickery. It'll only take him so far, but if he gets outside of vision, good thing the kisses were used, because he was getting away and might have been able to jump into the tree.
Set up in the front line here with the Mars, so this is a very risky maneuver. Though Tundra are a little out of position.
Heroic. This is going to be a situation where they have bitten off more than they can chew, as in the high ground, Pure is sitting here. Cookie goes out, hits on a couple there, and Sark actually gets a little bit low, but thanks to his ultimate, he's going to be able to heal up and get away. Schofield, Centaur stomp, but they're still going to be able to track him. Schofield goes down, and Heroic indeed. That push,
because you're continuing to push Tundra into this one part of the map. It's like bottom lane has been empty.
oh, got him again. Ever so barely, but catches K1 Hector on the edge of the arena. And this is going to be a constant problem for him until he can get the shard or a BKB.
You have max stones up, 9 stones to play with here if you're analog.
They spot Soxa. Go for him. Arena goes out. Immediately locks down the Spirit underneath the macro fire. They go for the hook shot, though. They're trying to stick on top of Thompson. Thompson gets pulled away from Divine Llama, who sticks on a Pure instead. With the Magnetites on some of these heroes, though, they are taking down, but the team fight. Oh, nice kick through from Analog. Finishes off Thompson at least. And the Dragon Knight takes out as well. The Magnetites is still going on. He's going to get a 3rd kill out of this situation, I think, as Whitemon thought about the TP away. K1 Hector finally shows up. King Jungles will be the one to claim the kill on Whitemon.
Your own BKB, something like this to trade out those durations for Tundra as this here.
Yeah, Analog managed to get the roll away, I think, from Ramses in time before the Spear. They find the monkey again. Trickery dodges some of the damage, but yeah, he was farming up some Ancients, I think. Got super low off of it. A pounce lands on Ramses. He says, okay, no problem. Pops BKB, walks.
That worth, and it's a big flank coming through.
Yeah, once again, the wraparound, and they're going to find the supports immediately. The Chikiro is going to be the first one to be gone on here. He does manage to get off his Ice Path, Macro Fire. Not too bad, but it's going to be a BKB. K1 Hector, Analog hits the back line. He found what he was looking for. That's going to be Sapphire, and the Sniper caught his assault, and that means the other 2 cores going to just BKB TP away, but Ramses didn't make it out.
Kicked out to the Magnetize, I think, right? Got him at the end there. That was
This one. Heroic, I think they want more. They want something different. That's why the jetpack and why they didn't immediately jump, and they got him too! Oh, the hook shot from across the field catches Thompson. They wanted something better off that smoke, and by golly, they found it.
Ward saw him running up there, got the rocket flare to land, and
Yep.
that team fight seems a little awkward, like especially if you commit BKB.
Ooh, hit him with the Dragon Tail immediately. That damage, it adds up pretty quickly. Oh, he joked him.
Live to fight another day, and it's a big life.
He's going to roll after them anyway. Despite his BKB being down, they still want to take this team fight with K1 Hector's BKB, but it looks like it may come from Tetra. It's trying to help him out, but the kids are going to come in and they'll do the AoE damage. In fact, Divine Llama, he's going to TP away underneath his own ultimate and Depth Shroud.
Heroic want to bail. That was a risky fight to take.
It was.
BKB on the Earth Spirit. That just felt like you were asking for it. And again,
He's going to be able to blink away faster. Analog would be a great pickoff, and he's getting hit with the Spear Arena combo. His team, though, is not able to follow it up immediately, and Analog gets off the BKB, and he can walk away from the team fight if he wants to. Hector's right in the middle of all these heroes, but he just got burned out. Macro Fire, Ice Path, and just raw physical damage from Pure is enough to put him down, and it's going to take Divine Llama out of the fight as well.
Analog trying to clean something up, but he finds nothing here as Ramses TP's out of time. A very disjointed fight for both teams as the cogs in the arena separated both sides there. Only have Sark and Clock.
Okay, so Divine Llama, maybe he's got to be the one to start things off, but they managed to hit the hook shot, or excuse me, the arena on Schofield, who was looking for a hook shot opportunity. Well, there's going to be your first buyback, 1 of 2 for Heroic. Divine Llama, he's going to put himself on the front lines here, start going on to Soxo, who's man supports himself, but Analog gets on top to Thompson with Hector there as well. It's easy for them to get the kill on the Sniper, who does have a buyback though, and he's going to use it now. Kiss is going out, Clockwork, a dive back for him, a roll in to be able to stop those kisses though, and now Soxa's up next, but it's Spear, bails him out for a second, they turn around, throw out some whatever damage they can out to Analog. Pure's taking a lot though, with 2 cores on top. Look at the damage though, oh, it's adding up quick, he's taking out 1 core, the AoE's brought Hector low, and he'll finish him off with a triple kill, maybe an ultra, as he looks now towards the Enchantress to slowly get him down through that ultimate, and they will win that Roshan fight engagement. Now they're not going to go for Roshan immediately, it's still not up, so let's hit some high ground.
But then right here is like,
oh yeah, Red Dragon Central, look at that splash damage, man.
and Thompson's able to come back into this fight on the high ground through the game, their advantage.
They're going to hit the high ground. Pure with 4,300 HP. One life is seemingly pretty good for him. Divine Llama, ooh, Sights, but he has the Dark Pack going. Quickly pops the BKB for fear of his own life. But that's exactly what Tundra won out of that. They got a little bit of ability and item usage out of him while still pushing forward. Taking the tier 3, now the barracks to fall. The damage adds up though from the Enchantress. Gets Pure a bit low. Got him.
Put the DK in a position where you can all in him somehow. Could be interesting, but your lineup, kind of difficult to do that. Maybe you can hook shot, cog him back or something.
Yeah, and use like Depth Shroud to make it so he can't target any
Fight, or you're going lower bracket here.
Not letting the Day4 happen. Thompson protected. They go for the roll in on the Dragonite though. Silencing him up. Well, he doesn't have Dragon form for a couple more seconds, but he does get low, but not good low enough. Meanwhile, K1 Hector is trapped inside the arena and sliced up. He's dead. The butterfly didn't matter. He just got controlled and killed by everything else. Divine Llama's trying to do what he can, but all he could out of this was an Aegis. That being said, a TP away, but Pure's not TPing back. He said, you can leave if you want, Ramses. That's fine. I'll carry this game, and I'll finish it off by myself.
I mean, TI winners are TI winners for a reason, and Soxa, he just caught him with a cookie. Sometimes that's all it takes for a game to end and for a team to end up in the lower bracket is a sick connection from Soxa on the bottom side of that fight. Takes Hector out. Nothing cast by this Monkey King in the last fight. And Beastco, or Heroic will go